so stinking grateful for Zachary. I have not been feeling well at all today. I've been like stuck in bed, but I have the best view ever and I'm gonna show you what it is. So I know it's hard to see, but Zachary and all three of the kids are working on the tree house out there. So he like took them all to Home Depot, which was a core memory in itself, and he's working with them to make more guardrails so it's just safer for them. But like, look how cute they are out there. They're all just helping Daddy.
Lilah, what'd you find?
A scissor.
A lizard?
Yeah. I know it's an alligator lizard, and it looks just like the one that we already catch.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Jackson. Yeah, get your hands away.
Are you eating all of our dinner? What are we having?
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about for the spacer though. So we have this screwed to the wall and we have this one screwed to the beam, and then they're obviously screwed together. So the rock will cover, you know, this part, leaving the maximum amount of beam visible. Still a little too muddy to be using any Kubota equipment though. I'm here walking. Some hard spots are good, but we just this last weekend got stuck down there by the barn. So I think we need a couple more sunny days to dry out the field before driving on it. Had to go for a little walk to think about this mantle problem, because the biggest frustration with it is it's 8 by 10, and we're going to put the 10-inch side up, which means the actual top of the mantle will only be 8 inches wide. And it's like, those are the little details that are so frustrating when you're doing something and you have the opportunity to do it differently. But I couldn't find a 10 by 10 inch beam, and the 10-inch side is the prettiest side of the mantle. So it's gonna be 8-inch mantle on top, 10 inches high, which is fine. But the fact that when you build it, you have to think about all the details, and that I think is what I'm tired of spending my energy on, is little details that in the grand scheme of things don't really matter, but because you're doing it, you have to think about it. And thanks to everyone pointing out that it will be actually less than 8 inches because of the depth of the stone, but I'm gonna add a spacer, a 2x8 spacer in the back. So the spacer will go on the wall, and then which should be flush with the stone, and then the mantle will go on to the spacer, and then, you know, it should line up perfectly, or the mortar would be able to forgive the little seam.